fantastic. We're going to jump in here and beat a dead horse. The first one is, remember, if you're still on old hardware or old servers, TLS 1.0 and 1.1 is still going away. I put some common errors here that you may see if you're not on the updated OS and you get connectivity errors. So just be aware of that. This is still rolling out. They're about done with it. So that's a quick update on just general connectivity to Office 365, okay? So I'm gonna jump now into some more specific services on Exchange. The first thing here, if you haven't seen the new Exchange Admin Center, you've been living under a rock, and it's okay, but it's not all there. There's a couple of really slick features though. One of my favorites is this Exchange Online PowerShell from the browser. Super slick and super handy, right? There's a little icon at the top that will let you launch PowerShell. You do have to have an Azure storage account for this to get wired into. So you'll need an Azure subscription with a storage account. If that's new to you and you need help there, let us know. We can get you squared away on that. There's a few missing features. It does include some new features like tenant-to-tenant mailbox migrations. If you're doing mergers and acquisitions and you want to move mailboxes between tenants, this might be attractive to you. Come talk to us if you have questions. Okay, there's a bunch of red stars by that. There's a learning curve, and there's things that aren't in the new tenant, even though it's GA compared to the old one. So don't expect it to be perfectly functional and feature parity, but definitely start using it and getting to know it. There is some slick things with it. Okay. Another thing on Exchange, Spoof intelligent management updates. So this is the concept where Microsoft is detecting that bad guys are trying to impersonate or spoof your CEO or your CFO or other important people inside your business. They've made the updates to reporting. This is rolling out at the end of this month in early June. It's easier for you guys as administrators to configure and manage this. You do this through the threat policies page under the allow block list there. And a big update here is they've increased the maximum number of people that you can protect from spoofing from 60 to 350. And so that's a nice update there for bigger orgs. Okay. Next is reply to all storm protection. When this was first announced, it was like, great, unless you have 5,000 people on the reply on the to field and people start replying, this doesn't even affect you. They've lowered this down to 2,500. So for all you mid-sized organizations that couldn't take advantage of it, this now applies to you. And there are some other settings you can modify here via PowerShell. So be aware that reply to all storm protection is more available now. Okay.